Are you ready?
It's showtime.
This computer is killing me. Happy Monday, guys.
Hello.
We're here. It's another Monday evening, guys. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We got a super unboxing here. Great panel. You know, we got a great show planned for you guys today. Hope you guys are ready. Great panel here. I can promise you that this panel of people, no one's getting slapped live tonight. I can guarantee you that.
Well,
Wow.
we'll see what joke. We'll see what jokes happen later.
Too soon? Too soon? Okay.
Maybe just a little bit.
Ridiculous, man. This world's coming to an end. But let me introduce this panel. We got Lane doing our statue unboxing this evening. What's going on?
Oh, yes. I'm both nervous, and super excited at the same time. It's a wonderful and terrible feeling, everybody.
First statue unboxing, to my understanding, correct?
Yep, my first unboxing ever of a statue on a live stream or anything such as that.
It's an honor and a privilege. Thank you, sir. We got the returning Yuzby with
Yo.
with his Hot Toys retro. We're
Yes.
taking it way back.
Taking it way back. Well, yeah. I forget when
Sort
it
of.
came out, but yeah, it's a while ago.
Back enough.
Mm-hmm.
We got Fern there. Fern, welcome.
Left hand jumbo.
Left hand. All right. And Danny, put the phone down. Attention.
I gotta say hello to Mafia, bro.
Jeez. 9.8.
He's looking at the sex right now.
He's looking up comics here.
I'm trying to buy a Detective 648.
How dare you?
I already bought 3.
I just gotta hope Moff Gideon turns out to be a 9.8 tonight. That's the main thing.
That's Moff Gideon's going to be zapping right back to Sideshow tonight. Brenton, how you doing, buddy?
Thank you for the positive
good.
vibes.
I'm good.
All right, that's
Glad
good
to
to
be
hear.
here.
Awesome. We're going to get this started, but before we do, I have to address the wonderful chat. Guys, tonight we have, Tukathri as the first person in here. Welcome, brother. And Toy Mafia. What's going on, man? The game's sliding here. You're letting the game slide.
man.
Dude, that's 2 days in a row, bro. You weren't first, man. You all right?
Unacceptable, Toy.
Do we need a wellness check?
Acceptable.
Mafia, second place is first place losing.
If you ain't first, you're last.
All right.
Shake and bake.
Thank you there, Ricky Danny.
Ricky Bobby.
We got Punisher. What's going on? Punisher says, hello, everyone. I haven't seen any unboxings of this Moff Gideon yet. Let's hope Sideshow did a good job, as movie masterpieces are not their strong point. Punisher, you're the right place. This will be the first place to see it. Ekwan, we got the wonderful Paul Schreiber. What's going on, brother? Tilly, thanks for tuning in. Badfish, John Ortiz. Oh, there's just guys in the chat. There's guys on the panel. Danny, Brenton. You guys keep messing me up here. We got Ninja. What's going on, Ninja? Good to see you. H Green. And that's it. We'll be waiting for everybody else to come in. But while we do that, Lane, let's kick it off.
All right, everybody. So tonight, first off, I'm going to show you. Now, this is going to be a little bit up close here and difficult, but this is the Moff Gideon. I know it's not going to be exactly perfect here, but this
that
is
art
the
box. It's got a hole in it already.
Yeah, that came in the shipping box. But this is the Moff Gideon.
Seconds.
Yep, the second chances already.
No.
But this is the front here for our wonderful Moff Gideon. Huge box. And then we've got the back here, which gives a much better picture of him.
Beautiful.
And
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You should contact Sideshow, though.
Oh, really?
You should contact them and say, hey, the art box has a hole in it. That should be discounted like Sideshow seconds are, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, man, worst they could say is no, right?
Exactly. I would 100% contact them.
Yeah.
No. I heard they don't care sometimes for the boxes.
They'll
You
care.
think?
Oh, they might not, but if you ain't trying, dog.
Yeah.
I do like how the statue boxes mimic the Hot Toys, or even like their Sideshow figure boxes, the way the Star Wars design.
No, I honestly really like this box. I love, as everybody can see here, the back print to me is the thing that sells me on. I mean, obviously art box is the least amount of thing with this, but I think with the background and everything, it sets the expectation for the statue, and you should be really excited. I know this isn't one of all the releases everybody's like super jazzed for this line, but this is one I really like. Moff Gideon. He is the main villain of the first 2 seasons of Mando, which helped bring Star Wars back. So this statue is important to me. That I'm hoping it's good. So I will not dilly-dally here any longer. We'll get to the main event, which is the TIE pilot, obviously, but that'll be a little bit later. So first off, we're going to do obviously the base, and holy bejesus, the thing is heavy and awesome. So we're going to be switching our view here first to the base. So I'm going to be, just so you can get a little bit of view. Give me 1 second, guys, here, and I'm going to angle it a little bit down so you can see it a little bit better. So I'm going to bring this up.
Yeah, see if you can bring it up to the camera a bit.
I'm going to.
Beautiful.
Right now. So hold on, guys. So I want you to see this detail. So here, let me get it. I'm getting.
There you go.
So as you can see right there, look at just the glass damage and everything.
Oh, wow.
Really well done there. But here, this is the Pisat Resistance. Is looking on top there.
We're going French.
No, just look at there though. Just for the, I thought honestly, and everybody's gonna think I'm stupid, I'm sure, but I thought this was actual like damage done to the base. Like it fooled me for a second. And then, but this mofo is heavy as hell.
I like this base. I always have.
Yeah.
This
I
base
always like the artwork on
Can we see the undercarriage?
Well,
yeah,
okay.
going to. Hold on.
I thought we were talking
At
about,
least buy him dinner first, bro.
I know. I thought we were talking about Lane.
What number do we have here?
It's 173 out of 750.
Only 750. Ooh, boy.
I always think they do such nice artwork on the bottom. It kind of bugs me that you never get to see it then.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
they
it's got
did.
battery.
Yeah. Well, this Darksaber lights up.
Hold on, Lane. You should turn the power on before. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find.
Is the switch underneath or is the switch
I thought it was
somewhere on the base?
there we go.
Oh, so it's there. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this is working because it had batteries in it already.
I find that weird that the batteries came in the base already.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of strange things adding
So,
up here.
what would you guys like to see first?
The statue.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. The 411 on that.
All right.
Here's the cape. All right.
Erwin says base of the year. Wow, that is a big statement.
Okay.
Base of the year.
Jeez.
So, being really careful here.
Oh, look, Ninja's French. Je m'appelle Ninja.
Je m'appelle Ninja.
Wow.
Woo! Yeah.
Wow. What's Lane doing?
Lane,
Apparently French gets his motor running, dude.
Now here we go. Ooh.
Dans ma temps.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the detail on this.
All right, let's see it.
Just. Okay. Ugh, this thing is heavy. So.
Rock didn't even grunt that much.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm trying to see the detail here on the chest and the armor.
Move it the other way a little. There you go.
Like
There you
gun?
go. Yeah.
Oh, he has a sidearm? I never knew that.
Yeah.
I like that gun detail.
Yeah. The
Let's see the
shininess-
chest. Other way. There we go. So it has some shininess.
Yeah,
Some
and
shiny.
everything. That
Some
looks
gloss.
really nice. Here, I'll show
Oh,
you.
wait, it's
just-
missing the head and the hands.
Yeah, well, yes. Those will be coming later.
That's a low-hanging fruit, damn.
And it's right on the back there. Now, this is where the one thing we have possibly with this is going to be the mixed media with the...
Oh, the cape.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So, here. Hold on now. I'm going to slide this up just a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay. So look good, everybody? Okay. So, let me slide him up just a little bit.
Oh my god, that desk is going to collapse. Just please be careful.
I know.
We don't have insurance on this show.
Dude, that's not
I
even.
know.
That's just the keyboard thing, right?
Yep.
It's okay, it's fine.
Dude,
It's solid
that's-
wood.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you should put it on the
No,
top
it's fine.
right there.
Just let him keep going. All he has to do is put the head in the hands. After that, we take no responsibility.
Okay. So we've got one of the fists.
John, you made me nervous now.
Now, here's one of the fists.
Jesus.
Well, I'm trying to see. The paint applications actually look very good, like on the main body and everything.
Magnets?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Magnets.
Okay. So,
If
Next
that
up.
keyboard tray falls, I will die right here.
if you keep talking about it, you're going to get me distracted. From...
No, you're fine. You're gonna be fine.
It's good.
Okay. So,
It's
we've
making
got
me
the
so
cape
nervous.
here.
Jesus, is that he's borrowing it from Dracula?
Okay. So,
Okay.
and this is wired, so you can do some posing with it. Of course, you gotta have these. This is the only thing that makes me worried with this.
Let's see
Is
what he's doing.
okay. So it looks like they have this almost not off far enough to reach over to the other. It looks like they almost put these too close together to
Okay.
reach the two parts.
So is there 2 holes in the statue to get it in? Don't put too much pressure there.
No, you gotta hook them on
Okay.
the back. So
Like, is it a metal pieces in there?
yeah, you have to slide the hooks, like you know the old Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I get nope? Okay, got it.
You
All
got
right.
it? Okay, let's take a look from the other angle.
Okay.
Wowzers.
So
What do you think of that cape?
this is the first time I've actually had a cape on a statue like this that wasn't already set or something. So mixed media, this is my first time really messing with it. I know I'm just kind of trying to do something here real quick. All right, I'm trying to get this so that it's not going to be like right on his arm. Okay, how does that look?
It's not bad. It gets the job done.
Yeah, because I wanted to kind of have that flowing effect like for what you were showing.
Would you have preferred sculpted?
It's a hard thing because sculpted capes usually take up more space. And they can break easier.
Yeah.
All right, so let's hurry and get this. So here is probably what everybody's been waiting to actually see other than the facial sculpt. The Dark Saber.
Let's take a look at it.
And it's not lining up.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
So the batteries were a no-go.
Let me make sure. I lost my
Like
head.
I've said, I've never seen Sideshow include the batteries in the base already.
So they were probably just a placeholder or something like that, or were put into test. But I have actual batteries.
Okay.
So. But that might be. I might fool around with that while we're doing the other thing.
Sounds good.
Let's get the last little piece here, and then I can move this off where I'm not worrying it's going to collapse under the weight of my desk and break it. All right. Here is Moff Gideon, the centerpiece. Let me get this up just a little bit.
If you want to take that phone cam and actually give us a close-up, if you're able to do that. That's probably the best way to do it. There you go.
Look at that. Here, let me see if I can get a little bit better lighting, guys. I apologize about this. Nope, that's not
Alrighty,
helping.
there you go. There you go. You get the gist of it there. That angle.
Yeah. It's just the problem is being able to see the head sculpt here.
Now, do you find the head sculpt in person is better than it shows in pictures, or is it about the same?
I think it looks really good. I really like the head sculpt. Here, hold on one second.
Let's see if we swap cameras. Hold on.
I was going to say, can you tilt the lampshade up? Just angle
There.
the lampshade a
Turn
little
the.
bit.
Can you turn him around?
Yep, hold on.
Dude, too many chefs in the kitchen, man.
Too many cooks.
There
Too
you go.
many cooks.
Now we're cooking with fire.
All right, turn off the lights. No, just kidding.
Yeah, the portrait's not 100%. It's. Oh yeah, there you go. Don't move.
There.
I mean, you can,
That,
you know
that,
it's him.
that,
You know it's him. Yeah.
that is, to me, that is a good portrait. Like, it's an 85 to 90.
I think the Hot Toys is better.
Yeah,
Well,
but I would
yeah.
say about 80%. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely better than the prototype they originally showed.
I think what really makes this fit, like this statue,
Yeah.
is the base and the actual uniform, the detail. So you can actually see up here a little bit. The paint detail on it is really nicely done on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Do I think it's necessarily better than a Hot Toy? No. But if you want something bigger, for me, I think I'm. Well, still didn't attach that.
So,
piece like
Lane,
that.
here's what I'm going to propose to you to see if we can get it set up, if this will work with you. If we go to nice ceiling. Hold on. If we go to
nice moldings.
if we will do Sean's going to be unboxing the Hot Toys pilot.
Yep.
If you're able to move him, maybe get the batteries in, move him over to like maybe a counter space where you have good lighting, and then we can use the phone, the close-up phone to the close-up cam to do like a 360. Does that work?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Dude,
All right, let's
your
work on that.
kitchen- Like your kitchen.
Yeah, like the
counter.
kitchen
That's
counter right
what
behind
I'm
you.
gonna go do.
Awesome. So you work on that. We'll do the unboxing with Sean, and then we'll give this statue justice.
Okay.
Sounds
I'll
good,
be back
bro.
in a few minutes, guys.
I
Awesome.
wish I was that box, Sean.
Jeez.
You can be for the price of one ASM 300.
I saw Equan had an interesting point about the shipping box.
That's me, bro.
Did this statue come with the original shipper box or a generic Sideshow box with Comic Sans font? That's how we know it's used. Thank you, Ekwan.
I had the original shipper.
Jesus, where's he talking from? The original shipper?
It came in the original box. that they
Okay,
showed.
cool.
All right, so we have the MMS, what is it, 324 First Order TIE Pilot Trooper. This is the only First Order Trooper I own. I don't like the design of them, except for I think this TIE Pilot is actually pretty damn awesome. I don't have the Sideshow one, but I have the Sideshow AT-AT Pilot. And it looks a little bit wonky compared to everything. Like the head's a little bit too big and stuff like that. So I wanted to go with this until Hot Toys gives us a proper OT TIE Pilot. So we'll unbox this one.
This came. Do you know what year this came out?
No idea.
Years ago, though. I think this is like a while back.
Let's see. Actually, it'll probably tell me on the back of the box, right? Right.
You would think so.
It says, Hot Toys, Lucasfilm. Where the hell is it? Nope.
Fern, delete that message for
2015. 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
It's not too long ago.
And here is the.
Fucking kick him right off the fucking show. I'll tell you right now.
I don't know what Fern's saying.
Just ignore him. He's a.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
So, TIE Pilot, here we go.
Nice little sleeve there.
Yeah. So, yeah, I bought this one. I did not get this when it came out. I got it probably, I want to say a little bit after. I probably got him a couple years ago, and I got him for, I think, like $130. Like,
Wow.
dirt cheap, you know what I mean? So, and I wanted the representation in the collection, so, yeah.
I don't. They go for quite a bit now.
Do they?
Well, you can't find them anywhere. They're not going to be reissuing this, buddy. This boy.
This is probably the best one out of all the
Yeah.
sequel trilogies.
Oh dang, Badfish
Very
got
custom.
a wrench.
Very custom blaster. I have not seen that on any of the other ones. I don't have, like I said, I don't have any of the First Order Troopers, so maybe this is like a standard one that comes with it, but I have never seen this.
It's nice little patina on it. Nice little shine there.
Hey, Badfish, as your first wrench duty, kick out Justin her ass.
How did Badfish get a wrench? Who authorized that?
Not me.
Congrats there, Badfish.
We got a
Don't
trigger
do it,
finger.
Badfish.
Why, Fern?
Trigger finger. We got a. I guess this is a
I don't know what
Fist.
to say, man.
fist or I don't know, holding the communicator
Yep.
type deal. We got fist. Now this is a fist right here. Fist hands. Another fist hand. Don't need to see that one. Relax hand.
Nice little detail on the fingers where the gloves are and the
Yeah.
palm as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like a little pad.
Dude, Equan should have a wrench. Give him my wrench.
No, let's stop giving wrenches out. Fucking trust these people. No, kidding.
No, he can have my wrench.
And then I don't know. I guess they want him to be ambidextrous, and we have a left side trigger finger as well.
If he has a wrench, it's because someone's watching. Zach's watching or somebody's watching.
All right.
Peach guys.
This guy out here.
Oh my god.
There you go. Look at that.
Go. Yeah, so the reason why I like this one, I thought that the helmet was pretty sleek for what it was. As far as, you know, just it didn't have the first order trooper look. I mean, it does, but like since it's all blacked out and all the features are blacked out, it's kind of reminiscent of the older ones.
Yeah.
I like the top of the helmet here. It's got this stuff. It reminds me of the helmet that they developed for like the F-35 and F-22 pilots.
Mhm.
It's all crazy. Yeah.
How's the material? It's almost like a vinyl.
No, not at all.
No?
I'll show you here. So here's like the breathing panel. This tube, it's hard. It's a little bit soft, but I wouldn't go bending it. I think that's pretty much the look it's going to go for. All this cool stuff here. It's not too detailed. I mean, it's only like red and white. The paint's okay, but yeah. Got your first order symbol on the side.
I thought an arm was missing.
No.
Like that's where you peg
so
in
this
the arm.
This material is like a flight suit material. It's straight up like have you ever worn like a bomber jacket or
Yeah.
something like that?
I was about to ask, is it like leather or?
Would you
No.
would you say it's like the Hoth Leia?
Yes. Yes, it's
Kinda.
like the Hoth Leia.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's kind of like windbreaker pants.
Yep.
And
Windbreaker
jackets.
pants, something
Okay.
like that, yeah.
Welcome, Eddie. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Eddie?
Eddie?
So, Money Mendez. So yeah.
Now is that helmet? Is that like a thin plastic? It feels hollow. Because that's
No, I mean it's like any other trooper helmet. You know, it's not too thin, not too thick. I don't know. It's just right.
How's the articulation?
Let's find out. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, let me show you the base. I think the reason why the guy sold it to me for so cheap was he's like, oh, the base is messed up. You know, so I'll sell it to you for, you know, 130 or whatever. But like, here's the base. It's your standard whatever. He said that the top plate is cracked, but I think it just looks kind of cool. I don't know if you can kind of see the cracking there a little bit as the light moves across it.
Yeah,
looks like it has a lot of scratches.
it's what
Yeah,
happened
but-
with the Captain America shield.
Yeah, those aren't, but they're not scratches. It's like the top layer, like kind of cracked, or the adhesive that was holding it cracked. So, either way, it looks, you know, it's a base. Who cares? So,
Yeah.
yeah,
For what you got that figure for? My God.
yeah. So, let's see here. As far as articulation goes, it is. I mean, it's actually better than your standard stormtrooper because it doesn't have the sort of your standard trooper will have the the armor around this right here around the bicep. It has the shoulder, the bicep, and then this. Whereas this just has the shoulder and then the forearm stuff. So you can actually get, you know, it's about a 90. I mean, that's all you're going to really get out of these. That one's a little bit more than 90. As far as the legs go, standard double bend. Not worried about it at all.
I like
It's a
it.
flight suit material. So yeah, if you really wanted to pose the crap out of this guy, you could. But
Everyone
What
says he has the same with his bases, the little
Yeah.
cracks, but it looks cool.
yeah. So
What about the shoulder area? How's the arm move?
So that one is going to be the most restrictive. It has the elastic connection right there, like kind of the other Stormtroopers, if you could see that. So, you're only going to get to about there before this starts hitting the top. And it doesn't look like I think it's fastened on the top, probably with Velcro or something like that. So, you'll probably get up to about there, less than 90. But he's a Stormtrooper. He'll probably just be standing there. Like, I'll move the camera down, but here, let me pick up this base.
Equan says he keeps the plastic wrap on the bases. Smart.
Yeah,
Did you show the belt detail?
I'll show it right now. So here's the belt right there. It's pretty basic. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of detail.
Well, I mean, like the accessory or the pouches, because it seems like there's more than what a normal, I guess the OT stuff would have.
Yeah, let's see here. They are all just sculpted plastic, so they don't open or anything like that. But you have 2 pouches on this side. Zooms in. There we go. So you got 2 pouches, a bigger one and a smaller one, just all sculpted plastic. So not a whole lot there. And on the other side,
Cartridges?
yeah, these look like flat
Cool.
cartridges or something like that.
Everyone's saying, love the suit material on this. You guys think they can use it on a new
Wow.
Vader to avoid the flaking?
I would hope so. Does have this, the side pockets here are pretty cool. They are also completely sealed, so you're not going to be storing your tots in these at all. But yeah, one thing I noticed that it does not come with, even though it comes with a gun, is a holster. Usually all these will come with a holster, but this guy does not. So I think he'll just be holding his weapon.
That's Hot Toys for you.
Yeah.
Oh, the holster you'll have to buy from the reissue.
Something tells me I don't think they're going to be reissuing any of these first order Stormtroopers.
Yeah, I'd actually seen one of those guys at one of my LCSs here in Austin,
Yeah.
and I thought he was actually very cool looking figure
Yeah.
for being
Oh.
a first order style one.
Exactly. I didn't show the boots at all. Boots, not much detail to them. They're soft plastic, so that's all you get, really. You get a little bit more because they are soft, not instead of being super hard. But yeah, I mean, all these troopers really do is kind of stand there behind whoever anyway. So no treads. Come on, focus for me. Yeah. No, they do have treads. They look like vans on the bottom.
Okay. You could see it briefly.
So how would you say this guy compares to the other, if you've ever owned any of the other first orders?
I have not owned any of the other first orders, so I do
okay.
not know.
Do you ever
Because-
see any of these guys not inside a TIE fighter?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think you do.
We only saw them a couple of times, like for very short bits, like when they're flying through the Super Star Destroyer on Jakku in The Force Awakens, and I think during the assault on Maz's palace area on that planet too. I think we saw them a couple times, quick shots when
Ninja
they were
saying,
fighting X-wings.
Ninja saying, First Order, are they even like Star Wars? Let's be fair. If they're trying to erase the sequel story from being written, then... Jeez, Ninja. Let Sean enjoy his figure.
Wow.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I mean, I liked it enough to get
Yeah.
one stormtrooper for it. I mean, all my OT, still have all my OT troopers and stuff like that, and I don't have any other first order troopers. So
Just something with the pants and the boots remind me of the Death Star gunner when I
Yeah.
look at them.
I would not
Badfish
mind
is asking,
having-
how about during Huck's speech?
Honestly, I haven't watched
I can't
that
remember,
movie in
yeah.
a while, a long while.
All the black outfit troopers looks very similar, except for
Yeah,
the death.
I got this one, the Death Trooper, and the Shadow Trooper. Shadow Trooper is my favorite still. I'm sure that's yours.
Oh, we got a
That's true,
special.
but
We got a special guest in the chat. What's going on, Will?
Will
Wow.
Smith.
Will
oh no,
Smith.
oh no.
Sorry, brother. Sorry about your career, brother.
I had one of the first order troopers, the Sith Trooper.
Mhm.
I had one of them, and that thing made like the heavy infantry Mando seem like Gumby in comparison for posability.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
Right.
was terrible. It looked cool, but it couldn't pose for jack.
Ninja's saying he's not dissing the figure. He's just asking to the overall lore of Star Wars. If the question again was First Order, where'd it go? First Order, are they even like Star Wars?
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's a new era with the Mando and all that stuff that they're doing. So we'll see how much they retcon of the sequel trilogy or not. But for now, it exists still. So you know.
All right, Lane. While Sean's getting that in a pose, do you want to
Yep.
give us the
Let's
walkthrough?
switch.
Give us the.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna.
Let's do it.
It's gonna burn through my battery like it's going out of style here. So
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
Do it quick. All right, if you hold on. Do you need me to pull back up the thing, or am I in the back?
No, you're good. Go ahead whenever
Okay.
you're ready.
All right. So here's the magic moment, guys. So you can see. Watch. Whoop.
Lane, there. You got to point it at the statue, buddy. There we go, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you
Like-
should go shoot from the kitchen, out, because the light's in the kitchen.
Okay. Hold on.
No Spielberg's here tonight, guys. What's going on,
wow.
Eddie?
The fucking black saber looks cool, or dark
Saber's
saber.
cool.
I just
There we
wanted
go.
to see the Gideon.
Okay, here we go.
I
There
wanted
we
to
go. That
see
looks
That's
better.
better. There we go.
See that his chest part there lights
Oh, his
up
chest
too?
lights up.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
Oh wow.
That saber's pretty sick.
Yeah, just so you can get it like.
I think as an overall piece, I like it.
Yeah.
The scope's not 100% there, but overall,
I'm not
the
expecting
presence,
from Sideshow to be 100% though. I mean, I expect that from Hot Toys as close as possible, but with
Expect
that,
everything. I spent a lot
the
of
light
money
up
on, to be
feature to it.
Okay, so let's start from the base. Okay, let's start from the base and nice and slow. Go up. Look, the base has some nice work there.
Yeah, this is the only part I think with a little bit of the painting
Okay.
right here.
Yeah.
Is a little eh.
Sounds like John has experience. Just start with the feet.
Move a little over there. Yeah, there you go.
Lane, in
Perfect.
person, how does the head look?
I think it looks great. Like just seeing it in person here. I see one Carlos Esposito. It's not the kind of with the upper cheek area. It looks a little filled in, maybe a little bit more than how he is. But
Perfect.
I think like the hairline and stuff like that, I think they got
Let me-
perfect.
Let me ask you this: do you think the hot toy will be better?
Well, honestly, that's a question I was going to ask you guys in the chat actually tonight because I have the Moff Gideon hot toy already paid off, like on pre-order and stuff.
Let's see
I
the
got it.
lightsaber.
Okay, dark saber.
What did I say? Lightsaber. Sorry, dark saber. What I was
Okay.
thinking was how. What? That's why I said lightsabers because I was thinking to myself, why can they make this dark saber light up, but their lightsaber statues they can't have light up like
Yeah,
this?
I because I'm thinking of getting the Ahsoka. If it had this effect, like, dude, that'd be just forget it.
Okay, go
Take my
go back
money.
to that. Go back to that view that you were just at.
right here.
Sure, that's fine. I'll move closer a little bit. See that base? I like the base, man.
Yeah,
like
the
the
base
base.
is the best part. That is the part I like the best. That
But
is
I'll
the
tell you,
selling point for me.
what they should have done with this, right? It's only limited to 750. But what they should have done, and I've said this before, I would have liked to see them add a proximity piece of maybe part of the TIE fighter's wing, right? Because it would have been in the ground. You can have a proximity piece to the side and have its wing look like it's coming out of the ground or your display. You know what I mean? That would have been a cool touch and made that an exclusive.
But yeah, I just think, is everything good here? Do you want to get out of this? Or
Perfect.
Anything else anybody wanted to see real quick before?
Can we see the back of the cape real quick?
Yeah, come on. I'll have to go around to the other side.
Sounds good.
But
Room tour too.
Dude, we're making Lane burn calories today.
What number did you get? I missed it.
173.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey Eddie, you might like this since you weren't here. Look at the detail right there on the like cracked glass and stuff
Yeah,
supposed to be.
that's nice,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, no, I think
One more 360 lane from the
Okay.
from the front.
okay.
No, seriously, just step back. There you go, and let's just see from the front. Just one more time for the people. Perfect. Yeah, that dark saber is beautiful. There you go, just like that. That's
I think
perfect.
that you guys have to say, if you were maybe considering this, seeing light up with the dark saber, I think
Oh, yeah.
would be
Yeah.
if you're like 85% considering, I think seeing this plus also that his chest lights up.
Yeah.
But if you're like, hey, do I get this, or am I considering getting the Moff Gideon hot toy, and I would have to cancel like a couple of hot toys to afford this guy? I think his price point for 600 is not too bad, even in comparison if we look at some of the more upcoming, like Azuka's 635.
It's all gonna depend on what your collection warrants. Are you collecting hot toys, or you're not gonna put a Moff Gideon of this scale with a Mandalorian hot toys collection?
No, they're not going to go
Typically.
next to your Dark Trooper.
Yeah. So, but I think this coming with an edition size of 750, I think he's gonna sell after people start seeing reviews in hand. I think he's gonna sell, and I think it's gonna pop.
I would give him as a statue, just, not that I've obviously reviewed a ton of him and everything. I mean, he's my first new statue in like a year. I would probably give him an 8.5 out of 10. I think for his scale and size, they did a really nice job with this one.
Lane,
Now-
one last request. I don't know if you can, but before Renzi's asking, see if you could shut off the lights
Okay.
Oh yeah, see
just
all
to
the.
see. No.
Or
no,
to
no.
light up.
You meant
Oh,
the
yeah,
light.
yeah.
The lights in
Hold
the
on.
Yeah,
room.
we want to see the light up
Hold
in
on.
the dark.
Hold on.
if you
Sounds
can.
good.
This would give you.
I feel like I'm watching
That-
Cloverfield.
Now, I still got some other stuff. Ah, crap. I'm having. How does that look now?
Let me see. Hold on. It looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
All right. Hold
No,
on.
turn off the kitchen light.
I
No,
did.
the kitchen light is off,
Oh, you
Danny.
All the light in this area is from the
That's
dark
fine.
saber.
It looks fine.
All the light here is from the dark.
Okay, there. Perfect. Just
There
go
you
close to
go.
that. That's enough. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty
look-
cool,
That's
guys.
pretty cool.
That's
That
pretty
does
cool.
look good like
How
that.
would
See-
people compare it to the when we got to see his Mark 6 last week for being lit up? I think that one was a little bit better since you had it.
I think
No.
The hands
everything
and
looks
stuff.
fine on it except the portrait.
Yeah.
I think everything is great on it except the portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The portrait can use a little work, but at the price point you're picking this up at, I
Yeah.
think you can oversee.
If this was saying, let's say this was like
Anymore.
No?
the XM, like the XM one, if it was Revan and Malik, like one of those, part of a line of Star Wars they were doing, and that portrait looked like that, I would expect some improvement.
You can't. This is Sideshow. Yeah, the problem with these Sideshow pieces is you can't compare them to anything. You're not comparing the XM Prime, nothing.
Okay.
This
I'm gonna
is
have
just
to
like,
shut this down.
yeah,
'cause
go
I'm
ahead,
only
go ahead,
10%
go back.
light.
Yeah, we got it.
It's too easy.
Thanks,
then.
brother.
It's too easy then.
But I'm glad people like this. I hope that just being able to see this bad boy, if you were considering him because of the size of the edition, or you like Moff Gideon, I hope this was helpful a little bit if you decide you want to pick him up. I think he's a great statue. I think he's the iconic villain for Mando right now. Okay, why is Eddie laughing?
Okay, that's it. John's out of here.
What?
Okay, guys. No, that was. Look, I'm surprised. Eddie, what's your problem? You're dying to say something about that. What's your
no,
problem?
great
I-
pickup, Lean. It's a great
No,
pickup,
Eddie.
man.
Okay, Eddie. No, you're not. That I know your facial expression. You
No,
were doing that.
it's a good pickup, dude. I don't want to. Everything John said is right. It's gonna go up. I think
course it
in
is.
value. If you want a Moff Gideon statue, I don't think we're getting one from any other company. So
But there's still the hot toy coming too. That's kind of.
I think the hot toy will be better, and I
He
think
said-
overall the hot toy is a better collectible for your
He said from a real company, Lane. Jeez.
yeah. Just because I think it's too easy if you say, "Oh well, we can't judge Sideshow based on anything else," and
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
you can't. You can compare it to the other companies because the price point's not the same.
because that'll mean it'll
Yeah.
suck.
Of course, it'll suck because
Can you
that Moff
compare a
Gideon.
Honda to a Ferrari? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it'll mean it'll suck.
Yeah.
So John, what you're saying is, if let's say that piece right now was, I had just bought that for like, I don't know, let's say $800 or $850 from XM, you would be judging that differently if it was from
Most
that
definitely.
company for that.
Of course, you
That
have to,
versus Sideshow.
guys. Come on, you have to. Hello, it's like Danny
But
said.
they're the same. But they're the same scale. If it was a quarter
Scale doesn't
maybe
mean
it's different.
anything.
I mean, not
It's-
even to a Ferrari, like to a Mercedes.
You
I
got to
think,
think about. It's not just scale; it's
just
materials
different.
used.
I don't think it's as
Price
bad
ranges.
as the Cara Dune. I think that one's way better than the Cara Dune. So
Well, who
Yeah.
would
I
you
think
compare
the piece is
Sideshow
fine.
to?
It just doesn't look like Moff Gideon.
Who would I compare Sideshow to?
Would that be like Iron Studios, maybe?
No,
you
Iron
compare
Studios
those
is
two?
better.
Might be a little bit better.
But very close. I can compare them though.
Yeah.
I could
They're
compare them though.
Yeah, I think Iron Studios charges maybe a little bit more than they should.
I
Iron
understand what
Studios
you
is
guys
charging
are.
$1,000 for a quarter scale. You have got to be kidding me if you think their
I underst-
stuff is. Sorry, Eddie. Go ahead.
I understand what you guys are saying about like it's a lower price point compared to everything else, so we have to judge it fairly according to that. But if it was a hot toy that was $600, we'd give it the most like insane judgment of all because it's overpriced. So to me, like the price is relevant. It's still like, you get what I'm trying to say?
So you'd
You
be
go-
comparing it to other Sideshow pieces because they've done a million quarter scales, and it's
Can't even do that because back in the day they used to make better product.
Yeah,
they do now.
that's the thing. Back then,
That's
what-
a problem.
you can't. So you can't compare it to even itself. That's why I'm saying it for $600. It's still, I don't think, is good enough. But if you take into the fact that you're not getting a Moff Gideon anywhere else, that it lights up the way it does,
Yeah.
and that it's such a low number, then it okay. Then we.
That's
then
where it
we-
offsets.
That's where we're going to agree to disagree. I think the sculpt is better than you do, Eddie. That's just. I think
Oh, I'm not
they're
saying
good.
in person it probably looks better than it even
Yeah.
does on here. So I'm not arguing that at all.
Yeah.
I just think for $600, I want it to look better than the hot toy, and I don't think it will.
Yeah.
Punisher, I don't know what these pieces he's talking about, but he says Sideshow are getting better with their movie masterpieces. If you look at their older pieces, they are pretty terrible.
I think we're talking about more the comic-based ones, though. Some of their comic ones based years ago, like just like one John unpacked last week, his Iron Man. I think that's at least as good as probably some of the Iron Mans that they've had in the last 10 years, maybe better. The paint apps and everything, I think, on that one look better than some of the more recent ones.
They just used to do cooler stuff. They got cheaper.
Yeah.
I think
It was
that's
easy.
different.
They used to take more risks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough. It's
but I don't know. I'm starting to think there is no character actor statues that were knocked out of the park. Now I'm thinking about
You're
it.
right.
Sideshow
There's
ones.
no like actor likenesses that are amazing.
from Sideshow's front. You're saying, Danny?
I think the closest ones were maybe a little bit of the Obi-Wan, like the half scale. Those were
Oh,
close.
yeah.
Oh, the
Those
legendary
were close.
scale.
The half, yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
legendary
man.
scales
Those
were
are-
probably the closest.
What do you think? The Mythos one, though? The first Mythos, the head
Yeah, but
sculpt,
those are
Anakin.
stylized though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So you
I
can't
think the
really judge that.
Ahsoka prototype, the new one, that
The
was the
yeah,
Iron one,
I agree.
I think that one, and I think but those are still a ways away from actually coming out, so we'll see. But the prototype for her, and I think even the Boba, the Boba Fett looked pretty good.
I think that Ahsoka is the best looking portrait we have from that line.
Yeah,
That's what-
Danny. If the Ahsoka comes out better and the Boba Fett comes out better, then those are better.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, the Ahsoka looks promising. I think. So
I
far,
think the Boba looks pretty damn good.
yeah, that looks very good too. Oh wait, Sideshow did the best Ray Park. They did the best Darth Maul.
Yep.
Actually,
That's true.
Yeah. I think
So
that
that's-
when it's not so much as human face, like Alien, even if it's based off an actor playing an alien, I think they have a little bit easier time with that than straight
Yeah.
human face.
I mean, even their 6 scale line, the Plo Koon and the Kit Fisto that they did, those were pretty good for for their day and age and stuff like that. So I think they do aliens better than they probably do humans.
well, I think also because the aliens, no one really knows how they really
Yeah.
look. So we kind of
Maybe.
like think they look better. I think maybe. I
Yeah.
think when it comes to the actors, everyone knows how they look from watching the movies.
Punisher saying the Princess Leia was really well done as well.
Depends which one. All of them.
Are you talking about the newer one? The one that came with like in the Han and the Luke line?
Where she's in the
2F
ship
line?
from A New Hope, right?
Yeah.
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 Hey, Denny, Badfish had a question for you.
Yeah, I just answered. Yeah, I am. I did order the Plo Koon.
Nice.
Can I have it?
NYC's doing some pretty good.
No,
The
it's
skip, not to get too sidetracked here or anything, but I thought the skiff barge,
Yeah, that's cool.
the little skiff, actually looked kind of cool.
Yeah, the models they're doing are cool.
Well, the
Yeah.
TIE Fighter model is my favorite so far.
Yeah, the Vader one was great.
Speaking of Plo Koon,
Sorry,
did Hot Toys ever announce it or no?
No.
no. I think the only
They just
Jedi
did
guy
it.
we saw of Aliens was the what's his name, Kit Fisto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope they
didn't
do.
tease them either.
I hope they're part of the Clone Wars line because I would love to have
Wait,
a
Hot
Plo Koon.
Toys showed a Kifisto?
Yeah.
A long
like-
time ago.
Like
Yeah, STCC, like the last STCC they had.
But they didn't announce it, huh? Like
No.
officially.
Yeah. They still
I'm still
haven't even
amazed they
announced
announced
Obi-Wan.
Jango Fett.
That's
The-
surprising. No, they're gonna
the
probably
Clone
save
Wars
Obi-Wan for the show.
Yeah, I
No,
could imagine
the
that
Clone Wars
happening.
Obi-Wan.
Hmm?
The Clone Wars Obi-Wan. They never announced
Yeah, but
it.
they'll do something.
They better. My Anakin's almost shipping. I wanted to buy the only reason I jumped in was to get the pair.
I know,
If
I
they
ha-
only give us one, I'm gonna be fucked.
I haven't ordered that Anakin yet because I was like, oh, I'll wait till they order it or they put up Obi-Wan because I want the pair. But where the fuck is it?
I'm waiting to
Exactly.
see
No, I'm
how good
scared.
the sideshow ones look because I think I like
Yeah.
those
You guys are-
better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
sideshow
very
ones,
true.
the animated ones look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I jumped in and I pre-ordered those because we'll see if I'm an idiot or if I'm
You
whatever.
are
but-
an idiot for pre-ordering those, but
We'll see.
they are cool.
Just a question for you guys. Now, not expecting any explanation or much talkage because you got to do this tomorrow night. For
Yeah,
any
so
of
we're
you,
gonna rip it. I wanted to lead into it, so I'm gonna use you as the scapegoat. Go ahead.
I just wanted to, without going into too much detail, or just are any of you planning to get the new mall?
Oh,
You don't have to
Maul.
explain
Oh,
why.
we weren't
or
talking about Maul. What the?
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna-
not
what
what
were
he
you
was
guys
thinking.
thinking?
I was thinking of the. Eddie knows what I was thinking about.
I don't know. What you're thinking.
I am
well, not the
definitely
Will
getting them
Smith
all.
thing. Okay. But yeah, because I may have to get that because I originally canceled him, and now seeing him, it's just since I don't have to be on a show and talk about it for at least till Wednesday, I think it looks really cool. I might have.
I think
to
it's
get
cool too. I think it needs a. I would get a different head for it, but I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't
He
like.
doesn't have
heads
a
up,
seamless
favorite.
body either.
I would have rather had the DX16 head on it than the DX18.
Okay.
I think that like fatter faced Maul
Yeah,
doesn't look
it
good on that
definitely reminds
I
me
take
of the
offense
solo
to
ball. Well, just because it looks like you, if you had a shaved face and you were doing a mall cosplay there.
How dare you?
Jeez. Yeah, I think it's really cool, but I would get a custom head, probably from Watto, and
Yeah.
I'd probably have.
But I want everybody. I don't want Zach to get mad at me and everybody start talking about this. probably tomorrow.
Zach's not here, and he doesn't watch the shows, so it's fine.
DX16 has two heads, right? If I remember correctly, it's got the screaming head and the normal
Yeah.
head. So I'll just
Yeah.
take one of them off mine and put it on the.
The
one
red might
Oh.
be different though.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
The DX16 has a deeper red, a darker.
Yeah.
I think
Shit.
Well, it also
Well, whatever.
depends. Is it the same style with the magnet head to the neck?
That's
you know?
another
That's gonna,
thing.
That's gonna be the question. Yeah.
Wow, look,
I mean,
Danny's just tearing apart your fucking idea.
I mean, if they'd done one like that, I would imagine they would do all of them like that. But we'll see. So,
I kind of think it is because I was looking at the pictures today, and it does look like because they were going into detail the neckline.
What is
So
the 18? The 18's a peg, no?
I don't know. That I don't,
don't
know.
know
Actually.
I had it and I don't even remember.
I have it and I don't know.
I think it's a peg, honestly.
How about the other one that they showed?
Oh, the
What was the other
droid.
one?
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Is that what you were
Okay.
talking about? You really were talking about the Will
Oh,
Smith?
the-
Oh,
Two?
yeah, yeah.
No, I was talking
Well,
about the droid.
Oh,
the droid.
the
Oh, I
reading.
Oh,
thought
no.
you. I think,
Hold
I
on, I
think
gotta
you
go to
were-
the bathroom.
Who
No,
called
I don't
it?
care. I'm
when we were
Are you
doing
not
the
the Grand
After
the
dark.
watch party,
The declare.
someone we were doing the watch party, and someone was like, "They're gonna reissue the K2SO."
Yeah, I
And
remember
was
that.
that you who said? it?
Yeah.
Someone,
Yeah.
I was like,
Someone
"Damn,
said it.
someone did call that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how, not to beat a dead horse, but Queen comes in and they just don't give a shit. It's not like, okay, well, let's reinvent a figure and put something out cool. It's just like, okay, sure, we'll just put this out.
You mean they don't? Yeah, they don't
Right?
even try to. Yeah.
Like a good retaliation figure would have been Nurse Joker.
Yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
been, you know,
it's
something like
coming.
that, soming different.
It's coming.
Bespin
It's,
Han, bro.
they're gonna
Bespin Han. I will five.
Just something popping up.
Here's a
Bespin
repaint.
Han and a fucking C-3PO would be.
Hey, you know, I'm
break some
just
shit.
going to say from my personal thing, because I talked about this a little, is honestly, I think the droid figure looks cool. Like, the I know it's the same body and mold and all that other stuff.
Do you have the K2SO?
No. But I'm probably, now, just to point at this, I think it looks cool. I think that one's going to be a pass for me, though.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. Because I'm really cutting down my Hot Toys purchases going into 2023. If I'm getting anything else, like for what had been announced Star Wars wise, I'm getting Casca Reeves and Axe Woves because I care more about the Mandalorians. Now, that guy, this is just since I don't have to be on with you guys tomorrow, I can just say, I think that guy would be really cool if you were doing like a big diorama setup of Mandalorians versus like Empire. Like, I don't know, you had the Night Owls and Boba Fett and one version of Din Djarin, all blasters out looking like they're shooting at the Imperial Remnant or something, and a bunch of stormtroopers and having one or two of those guys with their blasters behind them. Be really cool setup. But yeah, I wasn't exactly super excited for seeing that in response to the Queen Joker. But, you know, it's a big droid that people may like. I think IG-11 looks cooler than it, but, you know, it's big.
I think it's different enough from the original release, to be honest. Right? It's it's complete repaint. I wouldn't put it into the reissue category. It's a complete repaint.
Yeah. The weathering looks amazing.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to get the same effect from purchasing this one that you would the original. So, I think this is
That's why a lot of people are gonna order it though.
Yeah, exactly.
They want the K2SO.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I see. If they missed, as opposed to paying like the $700 that it's going for.
Do you think that even though it's different enough to not be a reissue, do you think it'll still have the same effect as a reissue would in making that other one go down in value?
It might, but I wouldn't expect it to. Just because when I think of K2SO, I think of that original clean.
Yeah. I think it might fill like a small spot for that. Like if you really just don't give a shit and want that silhouette in your collection, sure, I guess it would fill that. But like they're very different. I mean, as far as weathering and stuff like that. So if you're a stickler for details, you're still gonna want the original.
But I think this just solidifies that when the Andor show comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Oh yeah, 100%.
A new one.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, this is a great chat. I don't want to take too much from tomorrow's show because you know how I don't want to be a stickler, you know.
Yeah. I'll kill
What
you.
about Will Smith?
Jeez. Just kidding. No smacking here. Your jokes are safe here.
Jesus.
Listen to me. This is Sean's pose here. Looks pretty good. Let's take a look. Yeah. I muted him. Whoops.
Don't mute me.
Nice.
There we go. Look at that.
Fart.
He's a nice looking figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the only sequel I wanted to get. Maybe.
That's the only. This is the only sequel figure I have. You can kind of see the details. I mean, it's definitely.
And he liked the movies, ladies and gentlemen.
I did like the movies.
Wow.
Well, let's put it this way: I tolerated the movies. They didn't ruin my Star Wars for me.
Tolerated. I like that answer. I tolerated them.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah, just a nice representation. I wanted something TIE piloty in my trooper collection, so yeah. Now I just gotta get some more troopers. I still need to get the gunship the gunship trooper.
So
That's
the
one
Starship
that I don't
trooper.
have.
Don't
You
you
had
know
that, Danny,
Mandalorian line
didn't you?
still hasn't put out that TIE
Yeah.
fighter yet. 'Cause they
Right.
showed it a few times.
Mm-hmm. I would love an OT TIE fighter and AT-AT pilot, but yeah.
Good luck with that. Well, guys, this has been a great Monday evening with you, fine gentlemen. Lane, thank you for the unboxing. Maybe first on YouTube tonight. Maybe we'll see.
Might be. I don't think I've seen any yet.
Probably because nobody cares.
Congrats, Lane.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah,
take
no,
anything away
congrats.
from your
No, no.
Congrats, Lane.
Great.
It's a nice pickup. No portrait's going to be 100%. I think, like I said, I think at that price point with that edition size, they might go as these unboxings start coming out. I think they're going to get ordered, especially if someone wants to complete the line, Cara Dune and the other one. I don't even remember what the Cara Dune. What 2,500, right? Or 2,000?
2,000, I think.
2,500.
It's an easier. It's for sure gonna like be sought after. It's an easier one to get. The Cara Dune is not as passable, and it's a higher number, so that one's a little bit harder. This one I think will go fast
for sure.
You know,
I think people bought the Cara Dune more so because of everything that happened, and they were just trying to snatch everything up.
Yeah.
And it's Cara Dune.
Well, yeah.
I think some people.
Can I just say, Hot Toys, where's our Grief Karga, please?
Hot Toys needs to. I
Grief
think Hot Toys
Karga.
needs to start doing statues.
Yeah.
you want that?
Yeah, would you want Hot Toys to do statues?
No.
No.
They don't have enough talent to do statues.
Didn't they try and do some like the Elder Predator, like way back in the day?
I have no
Like
idea.
on the throne?
Don't know.
That was not a statue, I think. Because
That'd be a nice way to crack back at Queen.
Not against the
Statue.
artists. The artists are talented. I just think from running a business perspective, they need more experience. I feel like they're backed in a corner, and it's like a rat. You back a rat into a corner, it'll just attack, and I just feel like that's what Hot Toys is now. You know?
Yeah, it's I'll just say this Gideon makes me now very hungry for what other statues I have on order, and I want them to come now.
What other
Get
statues
them
do you
fired
have on order?
Let's see. So I've got Huntress statue, comic
That's a good
statue
one. I like
from
that one.
Sideshow. I've got the Black Widow white suit from Queen. I've got, let's see, and the J&D Catwoman.
Don't listen to him.
That's an amazing piece.
That Black Widow's beautiful.
That's
Widow,
my next one.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say real quickly. Not you guys will comment at some point. I'm gonna say after seeing that little tease for the Loki quarter scale statue, please, Queen Studios, some way somehow, please get the Star Wars license, and can we get some quarter scale statue from you guys?
What's this guy talking about? Is John calling Will Smith a rat? I was calling Hot Toys a rat. What are you talking about?
Oh, dude, watch out, dude. Lock your doors, bro. Will Smith's gonna come get you.
Bro. The guy just stood there. Do something. Put your arm up. Fuck.
I wanted him to tell a joke. I was like, damn. I was like, when you're like arguing with somebody and you're like driving home and you're like, that's what I should have said. I know that's what Chris Rock was like afterwards. He was like, after the Grammys, he was in his head. He was like, damn, I should have said that. Like,
I bet you he had like 10 jokes fucking locked and ready to go, but like there was a producer in his ear just be like, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it, dude. Like,
my coworker was like, he should have said, well, that was an entanglement. I would have been like dying. I would have been like, damn. God.
That's okay. The joke was solid. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, Lane, when you get those in, you let us know. We'll continue our unboxing endeavor. So thank you for
from his hip, dude. Like up.
I may have something for next week too.
You're right. He did put his hip.
What is that?
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it a secret. Actually, well, Jesus, we'll keep it a
all
surprise. But guys, it's been a pleasure. Sean, thanks for unboxing our retro figure. Looking forward to next week. Are you gonna keep it Star Wars or do Marvel?
I think I'm gonna switch it over to Marvel. Yeah, because maybe I'll do a bigger one because I'm gonna have a couple weeks off after that. So,
Couple weeks off. I didn't authorize the vacation.
Well, hey, I'll be in New Orleans, and then it's my 40th birthday. So,
40th
time
birthday,
off, baby. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
bro.
God,
So,
an old bat.
I know. So I think I'll switch over to. I'll do a Marvel figure. Maybe an unlicensed one, or maybe a licensed one. We'll see.
What knee starts going at 40? Is it the left or the right?
I think it's the right.
Both of them are gone, so I don't know.
Can you tell when it's gonna rain?
Oh yeah, dude. Every time.
Like the chick from Mean Girls. Okay, Eddie, you didn't get that one.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Our other panel members, Fern, Danny, Brenton, Of course, Mr. Mendez late, but
I
always
know,
welcome.
I apologize.
You better. And everybody in the chat, you guys are a blast. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and stay tuned for tomorrow's show, Collecting Weekly main show, and next week's Monday night unboxing. You guys rock.
Good night.
See ya.
Hey, thank you everybody for showing up. Much
See
appreciated.
ya.
Have a good evening.
See ya.